podcast, Social Sunday, Season 3, Urban Culture. So we're going to start off with the sports and the rap report. Now, this segment is ran by Metro and Kwani. So Kwani, that mic fucked up. Excuse my language, that mic messed up. Turn it roll. Alright. So we're gonna use that mic right there. So Kwani, we got the sports and rap report today. So let's talk about it.
What you want to talk about first? How UConn won, dominated.
Let's go.
South Carolina, scraped the mat.
Let's go. Let's go.
Everybody got their looking up to
Yes, let's go.
So I'm glad Paige Becker, she finally got her championship before she leave UConn. She's one of the best players, so she finally won. Who did you think was going to win?
See, nobody else.
It was their shit to lose.
They came out.
Hey man, say me.
Exactly. That's crazy. I'm like 16.
Bring me one of the mics, bro.
Try to get them fixed.
Get him a mic. Bring him a mic.
Yep, 82 to 59.
Right here.
He handled them.
I wasn't even close.
Handled them.
Yeah.
I didn't think they was going to dominate them like that. I thought it was still going to be a little closer, but it was still
I thought so too. Yeah, no, I looked at the scores. Damn.
Man, I don't follow.
Yo, Paige Becker just.
March Madness.
Can't hear you. The mic.
Use the mic.
I need a mic.
Yo, this is getting nuts. Oh, he just powered up.
We need two mics.
Hey,
We on a sports and rap report.
No,
We need two mics.
no, we missing a wireless.
So we're talking about the UConn right now.
they have one on the table.
We're talking about UConn right now. So Kwani asked the question to the panel. She said, who did y'all think was going to win anyway?
UConn.
Yeah.
They always win.
They had me. He said, what did you say, 2016? 2016? Man, it's been a minute. They finally got it.
They always win.
They always win.
One of them, the men or
They
the
win
women.
the whole thing yet. The women.
Oh, they didn't win
more
yet.
than the men.
No, they
So
won.
it's like
Just haven't
nothing
So
new.
this got to the
One more game.
one more game.
Yeah. Championship. They going. It's over.
It's way over.
This one.
So the shit, man.
The Lakers still dominating.
Oh, we can talk about my Lakers right now, scraping the OKC right now, the Thunder.
Yeah,
Let's talk about that. Thunder's number one. We
Metro.
didn't think we was going to beat them.
Metro.
We could beat them in the playoffs.
Did Bronny play?
No.
He played the last
He didn't play not
2
this
minutes.
game. I don't even think he played for it. They still playing.
No, I think the game over. The game was over. It was like the last 4 years. They just won. The Lakers scraped the Thunder. The Thunder is like one of the best teams in the league. There's a conversation about Shea Alexandris
yeah. Alexander.
being MVP over Nikola Jokic. What's your thoughts on that?
He been dominating. I think he needs to win. This is his turn. He been dominating like crazy the whole year.
I can get behind that.
And they can't win without him at all.
He's the truth.
He just had a 60-point triple-double.
Yeah.
Damn.
You talking about Jokic?
Yeah, Jokic.
Jokic is a bad boy too.
Y'all don't know that. He don't play defense.
He don't.
He don't play defense at
Neither
all.
does
Who
OKC.
does?
A lot of
That's
people
true.
do. Not him.
Not a lot of people.
Not a lot. Majority of the people. He
James
don't.
Harden does.
The city, leave that mic off.
James Harden
That's
was.
good job.
He ain't never in his life played defense.
Some of our favorite players don't play defense.
That's a fact.
So how would I be your favorite player?
He didn't say it was his
No, some of
favorite
our.
No,
Nah,
some
I'm
he
like,
saying-
won the game.
well,
though.
not mine. Not mine.
No. I'm saying in general, how would I be somebody's favorite player?
Because they don't value
play all
defense.
around.
They don't value the all around game. They're shock jocks. So they like to see people slam dunk and you know what I
Or
mean.
that could just be
Defense
their
create
favorite player.
offense.
Or that could just be their favorite player.
Defense create offense.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
So
But you know,
They won the
purely
championship. What about
defensive
that?
games are boring.
That's old school.
What about that? They won the championship without defense, right?
Who?
And Mike, real quick.
He was saying that Nikola Jokic's lack of defense prevents him from winning a championship or
Nah,
being the best player. That's
the
what his
team
skin
collectively got pretty good defense
Okay.
overall.
But he don't play defense.
Nah,
Do he have
Person-
to though?
Yeah, he should.
Yeah, he really do.
I mean he get
Why-
rebounds. He get
Well, sure, but
rebounds.
he doesn't
No, I
have
don't
to
care
do it.
about a
He plays his game.
rebound.
Yeah.
Defense make the team work.
He
Right?
make the other big work for him.
You know, Big Ben, time clock.
Yeah, that's different though.
No, it's not.
That's different.
No, it's not. Look at his past. Look at his history, right?
Mm.
All his documentary, his past. I just watched it. It's all about. It was about. He made it to where he made it at, with nobody like believing in him.
Right.
No, yeah, Ben Wallace, Big Ben. Go do your research on Big Ben, right? He got what he got with nothing. NBA All-Star with nothing. Nothing. No, his average of points was low. All of that. It was his the heart that he had. He played defense, bro.
How did we get on Ben Wallace?
How I know him?
How did we get
Johnny.
on Ben Wallace?
Huh?
How did we get on?
Cause we talking about defense.
You talking about players right
We
now?
talking about
though.
Giannis. Giannis don't play defense. That's how we got on that subject.
No, he said just some of the your favorite players don't play defense.
Yeah, and I'm saying
We
that
never
Giannis
said
don't play
defense
defense,
don't
but I'm
matter.
saying
We
Ben
never
Wallace
said
do
But
it.
but you proved my
I'm
point.
saying.
Because
Right.
Giannis is a lot of people's
He's a
favorite.
basket hanger.
He's a lot of people's favorite player though.
It is. He's good at offense, bro. What about
Yeah,
defense?
But that's what I'm saying. Nobody cares about that. That's what I'm saying.
You should care about
You
defense.
should,
Why
but,
not?
but look at Steph Curry.
Steph plays defense.
And he
He's
played
the best-
defense.
He's one of the best two-way players.
Question-
You don't think he don't play no
questionable.
defense?
Steph
Don't
do
watch him.
everything.
Questionable.
Thank you.
Steph is a 5 to me. He played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Who?
bro.
Who?
Trey Steph could go in.
the best
He
two-way
could,
player.
he
No,
could, he could
no.
take off the
He does
dribble.
play
He could bring you to the
Who
hole.
plays that?
He could score on the outside. He could rebound. He could do all that, bro.
Right back.
I'm hearing some bullshit right now.
I know. I think
Yo.
What bullshit are you
What's
hearing,
the
bro?
bullshit? Steph Curry?
Steph Curry don't play
This is a
defense.
good one.
You said Steph Curry played
Steph
more
Curry
defense
don't
than
play
Nikola
defense.
Jokic.
Hold on,
What I said was he can play 1 through 5. That's what I said.
Who?
Not you. I'm talking
Who
about
can
the
play
guys
1
that
through
do
5?
bullshit. What's the bullshit?
Wait. I'm asking you a question. Who can play 1 through 5? Steph Curry can
I
play.
said he can. I said he don't. I said
No.
he
Who
can.
can? You say Steph Curry
Can play
played the center position.
1 to 5.
Hell no.
Why can't he?
Oh damn! You don't watch basketball, bro.
You don't watch
That nigga
basketball.
is 6'3".
I know.
You watch highlights, cuz. You don't.
He get boards or whatever, but nah.
What do you mean? He plays defense.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is he could play any position. If you put him there, he could do it.
versus AD, what's gonna happen?
This dude said Steph Curry.
Steph Curry versus AD, what's gonna happen?
AD
AD
gonna
is
eat
way
him up.
taller than him. That's not the point.
Bro, it's
Like,
not the
we're
point. We
saying the
talking
point
about-
is that he plays defense. Like
You
that's
said Steph Curry does not play no
Yes,
defense.
but you don't
Yes,
even
he
watch
do.
ball. Yes, he do. You don't even
Nikola
watch ball.
Jokic don't play defense, nor do Steph
Steph
Curry.
Curry
That's
plays
crazy.
Okay, all right,
That's
okay.
what you
All right.
What the fuck I'm talking
Steph
about?
Curry
All right,
got
let's-
taken alive by.
Are we going by?
Yes, he
Does
does.
he good? You think so?
That's
Yo,
what I'm
consistent-
saying. Yes,
Steph
I
Curry
watched it.
consistently
Yes.
play defense.
Consistently plays
Yes.
defense.
We ain't say consistently, but it count when it counts.
But that's what makes
No,
you
it
a
is
defensive
consistent.
player.
It is consistent.
Consistency
You
makes
will
you a
never,
defensive
you will
player.
never
Let me
see
answer
him
your
doing
question,
shit like
Molly.
To say he a
Luka
two-way
don't
player.
do.
Molly, you wanna
He
answer
is.
the
That's a
question?
fact.
Consistency makes you a defensive player of
That's
the
a
year.
fact. You don't ever see him not
No.
trying to make a play, not trying to do nothing.
No, right?
He's still
Steph
trying.
Curry
It's
got-
not like he doesn't play defense is crazy. And if you actually
No,
watch the game,
I didn't
Right.
say. I didn't say he. I didn't say that he don't play defense.
But can he play
That was a
defense?
side
that's my
In the
whole
top-
point. He
he
does.
got
he
He's the
can.
best defensive
He
player in the
can.
world.
Nah,
He definitely
he
does.
can.
If you say like he doesn't at all, like that's
No.
But it's not consistent enough to say that he's
It's
a
definitely
two-way
He's
player.
small.
It is. It is.
Niggas
But I'm
be
not the only
running
one that
Steph
said that. He's definitely.
And it is. I agree with her.
Thank you.
Think so?
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
'Cause I actually watched this shit. I watched
Yes,
him play. I watched
sir.
him play all
Over
the
these
time.
years,
mean,
yes, sir.
I
Yeah.
watched him develop to
Yeah.
become a leader of his team.
Yeah.
And
I had to
sometimes
look
you
at
gotta
some
put
times
yourself
every
in
game.
different roles while you trying to manage other people when you losing key factors to your team. But
Steph always
I
does
wouldn't.
his thing.
I would
He always
never.
does
I would
his
never
thing.
give him the moniker of more. Maybe Draymond. I would say Draymond is the most defensive player on the team.
He is the most.
Definitely.
Yes,
But-
Draymond is. But
but
Steph
not-
Curry still
was.
plays
Yeah,
defense.
and
I'm not
maybe
saying
Clay
he's the
when
best
Clay
in the
was
world.
there. I would say that Steph probably had to step it up in the past few years because he's getting older. he still got to perform at the highest level on the team. He don't have anybody to back him up, but he's not the most.
Yeah, let's be clear. He
defensive
doesn't have
player.
to play He doesn't have to be the best defensive player on the team, but he still
Okay,
plays.
can he
He'll
play
make
defense?
a shot.
Yes.
He'll run back. He's
He
trying
can
to
play
stop and play.
defense.
He's doing shit.
Does he play
He doesn't
defense
just stand
consistently?
around like
No.
Luka or something and just don't do anything. No, he's
All
actually
right.
trying to make
He's
plays.
a
That's
point guard. He
defense.
really don't, but he do.
What?
Brother, keep it.
Okay.
See, he's not
Yes,
giving
Against a younger, less experienced point guard,
That's disrespectful.
he
He's
he could go hard, right?
Yep.
But against Kyrie Irving, what type of game is
Kyrie
that?
don't play defense.
He plays
Yeah, no,
better
Kyrie-
defense
Kyrie-
than Steph Curry.
He doesn't. He doesn't. No, he
Nigga,
doesn't.
Kyrie Irving a better.
No, he does
Kyrie
not.
Irving. Who
Show
better?
me.
Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry.
Show me.
Not crazy.
me.
Kyrie Irving
He
is
actually
definitely
plays
better than
defense.
Steph
Kyrie
Curry.
Bro, please
I
show
don't
me.
know.
Please show me.
Steph Curry.
I don't know
Show
about
more
me.
gravity though. I need
Kyrie
that.
is an all-offensive player, bro.
That's it. All
He don't like defense,
at all.
nigga.
Thank you.
Kyrie
He
Irving
don't
already
like
ate
it,
on
bro.
Steph Curry pause so many times.
Are we watching the
He
same
might play
game?
with now.
Are you watching highlights or are you watching
I
the
watch the
game?
game. I
Are
watch the
you
game.
watching? Are you going by what
When did
somebody
that happen?
said?
No, I watched the
He
game.
making good points. He
No,
got
he's not.
ChatGPT in his pocket or something.
Talk to him.
He's not making
Nigga,
Talk to
I
him.
mean, yo, Kyrie against Curry, like, I mean,
He cooked Curry.
Curry can't guard.
Ah, talk to him.
Guard Kyrie.
Talk to him. Give him the mic. Pass back the mic. Pass back the mic.
Kyrie can't
Pass
go
back the
up.
mic.
And Kyrie can't
Kyrie-
go up.
Yo, Curry already broke
They're
the
both
fucking
great players. Like,
nigga.
what are we doing?
Curry broke that nigga legs, my
That's a
nigga.
fact.
Did you see the
That's a fact.
baseline in the corner? Did y'all see that? When you shook him up and he fucking fell? Did y'all see that?
For the
He's talking about Steph Curry and Chris Paul. That's what he's talking
It
about.
don't fucking matter. Same shit.
But Kyrie, yo, Steph
Same
Curry
fucking
got
shit.
nothing on Kyrie Irving or everything I love except for that
Yes,
three-point
Talk a little
shot.
bit.
I don't know. That's a questionable argument right there.
Nigga, did you see Curry work out
They
before
are
the games?
both great players, but it's a different.
Do you
see this
different-
shit?
Different type of game.
I ain't no Curry fan, but I'm like, yo,
He's a
fuck
player.
Curry, nigga.
Like I seen the
Curry,
battles
cuz.
with Curry versus Ja. And I
Curry
seen the
can't put a
battles
roll
with
in my eyes.
Kyrie
He's
versus
a go
Ja.
like his father, Dale Curry.
I think it was more challenging for
Ja.
Kyrie
For what?
against Ja.
Ja better. Ja. Oh, okay, I guess it was.
Ja just got in trouble again.
Because those shots
Ja just got in trouble
way
again.
far
That
back
was his little celebration.
He got in
past
trouble
half
again.
court, those are more difficult to guard. You know what I mean? He got to jump like mad high, and then he could still he's still giving himself space to come in. He's not thinking he's gonna pull up from half court, so it's more difficult. Kyrie don't do that as much. He's more meticulous coming in. He'll try to attack, so they get a back and forth type of game when they go against each other. I've noticed that. I
Who
don't know
talking
if you
about?
noticed that.
Who talking about?
With Ja Morant.
And who?
Ja Morant versus Kyrie, Ja Morant versus Curry.
I don't put none of that in the same
I
category.
watched basketball, but
I'll put none of that in the same
all I see
category.
was
You can't put that in.
Why not?
No, you
why
can't.
not? That's new school. That's new school.
It's new school
We
in that
still talking
category,
about
but them
Curry,
niggas
and we
play
got a
way
whole bunch of
different,
new
bro.
point guards that's out there right now.
They play way different. I get what you're saying, but they play way. All three of them.
That's why I said.
play
That's why I
way
said
different.
Ja. And then you
So
got
then
Anthony
Ja
Edwards.
played more aggressive than both of
You
them.
know,
You ask
Anthony
me.
Edwards is a beast too.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, Melo slept on.
LaMelo,
Melo slept
he
on.
wishy-washy, man.
He slept on, man.
He injury prone. He injured right
If
now.
he was on a team that was on TV every night,
Yeah.
That's how it's
he'd be more talked about. But like, you would only see highlights from him. But he's doing this thing over there.
He is.
in
Nah,
Charlotte.
he thorough.
He's
He thorough.
fucking them up over there.
He
We only see highlights. We don't see like a real game and actually see him doing all this shit.
He
When
too
we see-
reckless.
Nah.
That's why he be getting injured all the time.
Like D Rose. D Rose was fucking
Yeah.
reckless.
D Rose would have been. Oh,
But he was nice, but he was reckless. He played street ball.
yeah.
That's what Melo doing. Street ball mixed with, you know what I mean?
I mean, Michael
Speaking of
Jordan
Melo-
is always gonna be the best. I don't think anybody's ever
Speaking
gonna
of
be better than Michael
Carmelo
Jordan.
Anthony got
LeBron
it.
not. LeBron is not.
better than
No.
Oh, they're in 2 different eras, bro.
It didn't matter.
Yeah, it do
I
matter.
don't know, man.
It do matter because if LeBron was in that era when Jordan came up, LeBron would not be LeBron. If LeBron
Everybody
came
was
up in that
LeBron's
era when
size.
Jordan came up, and there wouldn't be no LeBron, bro. You wouldn't hear about LeBron.
But they were slower.
At all.
LeBron's pretty fast.
Everybody got their era and their time, bro. It wasn't that time for him to play it. Because if he would have came up in the era of Jordan,
They let a
played,
lot
it
of
would've been
stuff
no
slide.
LeBron.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been no LeBron. You hear more like that era. You hear more about Stockton, Malone, Carmelo, Akeem Olajuwon, fucking David Robinson. You hear about that shit. LeBron wouldn't have made it in that era, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
He wouldn't have made it. He wouldn't have made it.
He said he wanted to play football, but I don't think he could take a hit like that. 'Cause
Who?
back in the day, LeBron.
He was play. They play football.
I know that, but he said he wanted. He said he would have been a good time. I said, I don't know. I think he would have been hit a couple times. He would have been done.
His friends convinced him to play basketball.
Hey, he's a freak athlete, but he would have been killed back in the day. Like they just
Oh, in the
he
NFL?
couldn't go in the paint. You can't just walk.
NBA. No, you
Turn me
can't.
on.
You can't.
Is this some kind of sick experiment? All right.
Yo, especially against the Pistons, my nigga. The
Yeah,
bad boy,
exactly.
you would have got fucked up,
Wayne
bro.
Beard get
LeBron
5
wasn't
fouls
ready for that
by the
shit.
end of the first
What?
half. And he'd be like, yeah, I'll take it easy. Yo, it's crazy.
They had a whole defense created around Jordan.
Yeah.
Take him out.
They was
You come in the
cold.
hole, take him out. That was
They
their
was-
defense. Jordan would come in the hole, hurt him. That was their defense.
Charles Barkley would have killed somebody.
Yeah, 98,
That's
nigga.
it.
98.
But the little people doing this, like when they celebrate for 3. You remember play NBA Live 93?
Hey, listen, what do y'all think about Carmelo Anthony going to the Hall of Fame?
He deserved it. I think they should retire 15.
Do you think he deserved it or he didn't deserve it?
I don't know.
You don't think he did nothing?
Oh, you know,
Okay.
he's amazing.
Okay.
One
You
of
know
the
what?
most lethal shooters of all
No, this
time.
is what I'll say.
I'll be re-
That shit hard. That shit hard because
Did he ever get a conference final?
nobody asked for it.
I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear it.
I went like this, he rolled with it.
Listen,
Hey, yo,
I had no accolades. I'm not gonna lie.
And he ain't talking
Carmelo.
about it anyway.
Did he ever get a conference final? Did he ever get a conference final?
maybe with
I
the
don't
next
even know.
no.
Can't front. I don't even know. I don't know when's the last time.
I can't remember.
Anything.
The best accolade he got, he was on the cover of the best NBA Live, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
NBA Live.
He
Was
was on
it-
the cover of the best
In his
NBA
prime.
You want to
Was
give
it
him a Hall of
8,
Fame for
08,
that?
05?
Hall of
Yeah,
Fame.
He's
right.
never made it.
Between the
Nobody
legs
could guard
twice.
Melo. Nobody could have guard Melo, but he just didn't do
He
nothing.
was a shooter. He deserved it.
I think anybody that gets MVP should get Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
If you get an MVP for the year,
The cat was nasty.
so I think he deserves it because he got an MVP.
He's really not in his prime.
That
He's
was
real
used to
nice
hurt
in his
people.
prime.
What's that dude name? Not Chris Paul, the dude from the Paul, whatever the dude name of the side. From the Lakers. I mean from the Celtics. Paul, whatever the dude was.
Paul
Pierce.
Him, the dude from
You know what I got
the
Paul?
Pacers, they said when they went against Melo,
I'm talking about the nigga on the Pacers, Jermaine
the
O'Neal.
big head nigga, the one,
Miles Turner,
Miles,
no, the one that was there.
Darius Miles.
Lance Stevenson,
No, another. You look at one. I remember
He
what
said,
it was. But every time
Reggie Miller.
They said,
Rick
Long
Smith.
story short,
Rick
every
Smith.
time they said after they got done with
Chris
that,
Mullin.
they had to go ice up. Because Melo will hit you in the chest,
Yeah.
the legs, the
Yeah.
arm,
They worked you.
all that shit.
You gotta get over it.
Paul, that's Paul Pierce, right? He hated going against Melo, bro.
Mm-hmm.
To a team like the Spurs or Detroit or something like that, he probably would have been better utilized.
I would
Oh,
have
yeah,
said
the
I would have
Nuggets
said
came
the
around.
Nuggets.
JR.
I would've said the Nuggets.
JR would have been unstoppable.
I would have said the Nuggets.
I mean,
And I
he
would've said
had
the Spurs, too.
didn't he have Andre Miller and Allen Iverson?
He liked to shoot more than
Yeah,
That was the end of
like he
Allen
had a
Iverson's
crazy
career,
team,
though.
and he still was like pretty much in his prime before he went to the Knicks. He lost his
Even
spark.
when he went over there, he brought J.R. Smith over there.
Yeah,
He
but
was
they
good.
still ain't.
They ain't really do shit, but
The
they
team
do
wasn't
shit.
good
He still deserves to be in the Hall of Fame for sure.
He do.
If-
He do.
If they waited it out, because all that talent that came to the Knicks, you had R.J. Barrett came over there, you had all this talent. What if he waited out? Because he was just getting used and moving to every team all over the NBA.
Did y'all know that they Melo,
He was
Chris Paul,
an NBA trafficker.
LeBron James, and Dwayne Wade all came in the same class. They all came in the NBA together. And they all left.
Chris Paul.
All of them damn near gone, but
Chris Paul
LeBron,
still
the only
got-
one
And
is
only
still
three of them
here.
got a championship.
Straight up. That's what I do. I'm Stephen A. City at this motherfucker right now.
Yo, Stephen.
Stephen A. City out here. I do my
Check it
facts
out.
on shit. I ain't got one, Carl. But yeah, though. Melo should be in the Hall of Fame. Rasheed Wallace should be in the Hall of Fame too.
Word,
Hands
word.
down. Rasheed Wallace should be in there, period.
So yo, definitely in this segment we was talking about rap, the sports. But before we end this segment, would you like to discuss anything about the rap report? But this segment right here is ran by Metro and Kwani, you know what I'm saying? So got a little bit more time to hold that part down.
Yeah, I got a PSA. As far as the support your local hustlers go, that whole campaign, I ain't gonna hold you. With the exception of about, I can count on my hand, it's a dub for Bridgeport. Nah, it's a dub. It's a dub.
What's going on?
Like I said, with the exception of I can count on my hand. Who listen. Fuck with niggas, but fuck y'all. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious because niggas, listen, this is the rap report. Alright? I'm like Corey Holton now. I support a lot of people, right? We even had a lot of people that I support on this very podcast in the first couple seasons. Gave them their first official interview and let them come up here and let their nuts drag. Am I right?
Right.
So, when I ask upon thee to come up here, right? And I'm not asking you to come up here to just kick it. We're not kicking it. Y'all see my man Famous come up here? And what he do? He let his nuts drag all across this floor. Sparks flying, all types of shit. Grenades going off, bombs, all types of shit. It was like Chinese New Year in here. Right? So if these niggas don't want to take the opportunity to showcase their art, their talent, what they want to do, because I know niggas don't want to work 9 to 5s for the rest of their fucking life, because our generation is fucked when it comes to Social Security and retirement and all that shit. Alright? I'm trying to give you niggas an opportunity. And niggas treating me like I'm some type of weirdo. I'm age. You feel me? But I'm all about supporting my fellow artists when it comes to rappers, when it comes to entrepreneurs in general. But I'm sad to say it's a dub for niggas in Bridgeport. Everybody want to be dick riding. Everybody want to be in the spotlight. Nobody want to take the back seat and be behind the camera. Listen, I know cameramans that look like the rappers. I mean, shout out my nigga Play Pat, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Tim Bryant. Niggas look like the rappers. You know what I'm saying? And they shit be real. You know what I'm saying? You bring out the diamond tester like a YouTuber, they shit you feel me? But until niggas show me different, I be in the surrounding areas, you know what I'm saying? New Haven, Hartford, shit, Norwalk, found my niggas from Suncrest, you know what I'm saying? Stanford. Because there's a lot of niggas out there that will appreciate the support and the opportunities that I'm trying to alley-oop niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in Bridgeport, you know, they want to act like they already on. They see niggas like Sholey and shit like that. But you're not on Sholey level. God damn it. Brillo. You're not on Brillo level. God damn it. I'm trying to help you niggas. But if niggas don't see the vision, what they say, you can bring a nigga to, you can't teach him how to swim. You know what I'm saying? No, it's something like that. I think I got it wrong. You feel me? And I realized that it's the niggas my age. It's the niggas in their, their 30s and shit that when you keep rapping and then it start to dawn on you, like, damn, we're getting up there. Maybe I should just fall back. But it's like, you don't gotta fall back. You can do this shit as a hobby. There's white niggas out here that's in their 40s that's in cover bands. You know what I'm saying? And they covered Hey There, Delilah, and all that shit in the Blind Rhino. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. But it's like, listen, if I'm trying to support niggas and give niggas an opportunity and throw niggas an alley-oop and niggas want to go off of what the next nigga's saying about me, You know what I'm saying?
That again? Say that one more
Cause
time,
niggas
bro.
be riding the sack.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas be riding the sack. Don't fuck with Metro. Back in the day,
Yeah, good
niggas
though.
was wild. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let my nuts drag on this episode because I totally understand where Kanye coming from. When a nigga try to give niggas opportunities and the nigga support niggas and he fuck with niggas and niggas start acting Hollywood on a nigga. I understand what Kanye, I ain't gonna wear no hoods and shit like that and be on some other Nazi. I'ma just say, fuck you niggas. You feel what I'm saying? But that's all I gotta say on that shit. It's a dub for Bridgeport. Till niggas do better. Because if you knew better, you'll do better. I'm saying, like I say, we the most consistent podcast in this state. Niggas be coming out with podcasts, drop 3 episodes, and then niggas be catching cases. Niggas be falling out over dumb shit. We still doing it. We been since what, 2023? You feel me? And I've been trying to give opportunity after opportunity. I mean, shout out to Hot Shit. Shout out to Famous. Shout out to New Era. Like, all these people who came on this show off of the strength of the relationship that we had. You know what I mean? And fuck you to the niggas that switched up. That's why I took all them songs off streaming and niggas can't find them. You gotta have to play them shits from the files from your phone in the gym, bitch. Gangsta! Yeah, and I merged you on each of those tracks, ho. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and for the record, niggas don't watch Park Clark combos. That shit's trash. You feel me? That nigga doing it for clout. I mean, suck a dick up till you hiccup. On to the next segment, though.
Oh.
Word. So
What's that, Paul?
definitely, so salute to King Newt and salute to Ari. Ari had an emergency, well, a good emergency. Her man's definitely had to go somewhere in New York, to somewhere and handle their business. So salute to them. And salute to King Newt. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to be here, but you know what I'm saying, he had something going on. So that was the mental health segment. And I do want to touch bases on the mental health. I already have an event on March 17th. If I believe that's the same. I believe that's the date. But April 17th. Thank you. And it should be, I believe, at the Q House or something. But June 1st is the Freddie Fixer. That ass, yo. So, huh?
They moved it from May to June.
I heard it was June 1st. I heard the Freddie Fixer is June 1st. Somebody took their phone. Yeah. So whoever,
John.
we going to so on June 1st we going to now I mean to the Freddie Fixer, we going there lit, you know what I'm saying? But I want to get to my segment now. You know what I'm saying? And it's called Kings of Our Culture, the Year of Accountability. You know what I'm saying? So I used to come on topics where I will be on some man versus woman, woman versus man, or rich versus poor, poor versus rich. And I really came to a understanding that everything is just there's like a big ass forced influence on us, and a lot of people don't like to look at it like that. And a lot of people really like to think that when I speak on forced influence by, for say the Europeans, thank you, you know what I'm saying, they like to think of it like making an excuse. They like to look at it like we got control of our own destinies and our own lives. I'm not making no excuse. I got a good life, you know what I mean? I got my own everything. So I'm not speaking on this from an experience of myself. I'm really speaking on it from experience of all of my people and all of the people that is really being held down, because I don't want to go too much into this, but I was having a conversation in a vehicle on my way here with Smiles, and we was talking about I was informing him on the Terrence Howard situation. And I don't know one times one, but Terrence Howard have a video right now on YouTube where he is teaching. He's teaching a NASA employee. You know what I'm saying? He's teaching a NASA employee, and the NASA employee agreeing with him and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? On all the shit he got going on. Now, I don't want to go too long in the segment because we got Bev two-turn here. You know what I'm saying? Bev is always two-turn. He want to do his own shit. We about to chop it up with him. But while we on the topic, Smiles, what is your understanding of what is your understanding of how human beings come to be on this planet?
So, my understanding of how people come to be on this planet is everything comes from something, from one source. But what people believe, their denomination, it is basically based on your upbringing. Most people follow whatever their grandparents taught them or whatever. You know, nobody really goes out and really finds themselves really and decides, you know, I'm gonna believe this. They'll call you an atheist, or they'll call you a non-believer or a heretic or something like that, right? But the idea is to understand that there's something beyond yourself, but there is, I believe that there is some alchemist, you know, a person that created everything. But the challenge is that being or person, is it divine, right? Is it a deity? Is it a god? Is it, you know what I mean? Or is it just another being that has the ability or the intellect to create?
All right, so is that a question?
It's a theory.
Okay. I don't have a response to that. Unless you ask me a question. You asked me, you gave a theory, you gave a theory.
I mean, because you said what do I think about, you know, the creation of, you know, existence.
All right, so I thank you on that one. So we was talking in the vehicle about Terrence Howard, bro. And he was basically telling me not to believe in Terrence Howard because Terrence Howard just came up with some shit a few years ago. And I'm not letting him know, for one, Terrence Howard didn't come on no shit a few years ago. That's where he just started talking on YouTube about it. But for two, I'm letting him know just because he was using a doctor analogy, and it kind of seems correct. He was saying, like, would you get yourself, if you had a surgery and you got like a wound or whatever, like a gunshot or whatever, what would you want? A doctor that just came out of college for a few years, or would you like a doctor that been in the field and conducting surgeries like that for multiple years? And you know what he said? He said he wants the doctor for the multiple years. And my response was, I would take the new doctor, they had new technology that wasn't invasive. For example, if there was technology like how Terrence Howard claims he have, technology that would be able to not be invasive, but be able to remove the bullet out of you. You know what I'm saying? Type shit like that. And I was speaking to his 97 patents and shit, and he was trying to deny the fact that patents don't mean nothing. So what you mean patents don't mean nothing? How can you tell me that all of these scientists out here got all of these discoveries and shit, but they got no patents? Like, talk to me about that.
See, I let you cook, but nah, I let him cook so that he could just let me cook uninterrupted, like I did for him. First of all, I didn't say patents don't mean nothing. I never said that. What I did say was a patent for whatever invention that you create, it doesn't mean that that's going to change the world. That just means that they created something that they can use. I said that he would have to mass produce this, and this would have to be accepted by the capitalists who control how we allocate all the money for the world, right? So that person would have to be, you know, in collusion with them. You know what I mean? You have to be on the same page. He's going against the grain. He's challenging years and years and years of science. Hundreds of years of science.
That you
I
think
said
that
that,
is
I said that is
true.
I let you cook. And I said that has been debunked before several times. Albert Einstein had theories that's been debunked. It's been debunked several times in history. What makes Terrence Howard so important? And you told me that you only just started subscribing to his theories maybe like a year and a half ago. So that's why I said you only knew about this guy for like 2 years. You only knew about this dude for 2 years. How you gonna just say, oh, this is the guy?
Because when you do your research, now I'm saying not when you just go off of other people's opinions. That's what people like my guy Smiley is, and I just want to catch him real quick. He's a person that he ain't admitted on the mic, but he's a person that go off of other people's opinion. Like he go on YouTube and see Terrence Howard and see all of this shit about him being insane, about him being hitting his wife back years ago, and all of his acting situations. He incorporated all of that, and then just to debunk what he got going on and saying his without even doing the research. So, for example, he said, "What did Terrence Howard do that can change life?" Well, he created the first tangential flight. Do you know what the fuck tangential flight means?
How can that change life?
How can that change life?
Tell me.
Because tangential flight is he says spell it.
TRAGENNIAL.
So
Tangential flight.
Tangential is TANGENTIAL. Tangential.
Is it or is it too?
I just spelled it for you. You know what I mean? It's on the recording. Google tangential flight. So tangential. Google it right now. I'm talking. So tangential flight is the same type of flight that they consider that they coincide with UFOs and shit. It's the flight that goes into space, that goes into the air orbit where we're at, and that also goes into the ocean. It's the flight that can sustain unlimited in mid-air in mid-air flight, all and flying around the center of mass.
How much does that cost?
It's cheap as fuck.
Is it?
Yeah. It's cheap as fuck.
Get it on Amazon.
Yeah.
I can get one.
No, it's not like that. So what it is that he creates
that. And how does that help society?
So what's going on is this. He's challenging the American dollar. He's talking about the 1 times 1 equaling 2, and every time he brings that up, no scientists want to listen to him. Everybody just rejects his knowledge going forward. Because they're not looking at it in universal terms. They're looking at it on fucking computer terms.
Chinese people are using these drones on
those not the same drones that he created. Those are United States.
Thinking they're UFOs.
No, United States could do the same thing. Those can't go in the war. Those can't go into space. Those can't lift up shit.
Alright, so Joe Rogan, we need Terrence Howard and Neil deGrasse Tyson on one Joe Rogan Experience
Elon
episode.
Musk too.
Yeah, Elon Musk too, because that nigga's hilarious on X, formerly known as Twitter. But you know why? You know what else? Why else Terrence Howard is that nigga? Because he ain't let Diddy fuck him.
Yo.
That nigga said, I chill with this nigga for 2 weeks and he kept looking at me. And my assistant said, I think he's trying to fuck you. That's when he said that. You know what I mean? When the nigga go like this and he starts seeing algebra and all. I said, yo, this is Terrence Howard? He said that? I get it now. Totally understand that.
They don't take him serious because of his voice.
Listen, Mike, he was DJ, Mike. He was DJ, Mike. And he was Lucius Lion, nigga. I was up top watching Empire every Thursday.
He's something about the class. I think everybody has respect to Bubble, and he's always like sounds shaky when he talks. That's why they think he's gonna drop.
But the shit this guy's talking about, that shit go over everybody's head. Because a lot of the people that's coming across this shit, they're coming across it from somebody making fun of it.
Right.
So you're already gonna listen to this shit like, let me hear what this fucking dude gotta say. No
No, but-
one's sharing that shit on some serious
But
shit.
see,
He the
but-
only one I seen sharing
No,
it.
but the funny thing is that I was arguing with him to say, yeah, some of the stuff that he says does make sense.
Like, look that shit.
You were just disagreeing.
What?
Now you conforming.
Listen up.
Conforming.
Nah,
Called
nah.
But now you trying to act like
Because
you
he
was
never let-
agreeing. I always
never
catch
let me
these
finish.
motherfuckers.
Never let me finish.
What
I'm
the
My
saying
boy,
I was
my boy.
agreeing that it was something different. Nobody never looked at it that way. But how can you subscribe to someone that just came out of the blue with something that you've never heard of before? Why do you believe
So
that's
in
true?
2010,
That's how I challenged you.
because in 2010 he created the AR VR.
You just started listening to him.
Wait, you just asked the question. You asked the question, and the answer is go on Google right now. Everybody can do this.
You
On
would do
Google,
that.
Terrence
You
Howard
would do that
Nance.
in 2010.
record.
You asked the question, when did he start doing it? I said he started doing it way before. I started paying attention to him recently.
Okay.
Don't discredit his knowledge on his years and years
I'm
of
not
doing it.
discrediting his knowledge.
Only thing I'm saying is
What I'm
that
saying-
I have studied him within this year non-stop.
Wrong.
And everything bro's saying is literally on deck, my nigga. Every single thing.
Been
Like
doing
what,
this shit
though?
since the best man, nigga.
For
That's how
real?
long he been studying, nigga.
That was DJ in the bathroom.
But shit though,
That president's nigga.
Nah, I mean, I got bro conforming. I mean, that's why I do. I hold
Yo.
motherfuckers accountable. You know what I'm saying? But he still ain't gonna hold himself accountable.
Listen,
Nah, I mean, I'm like literally 100-0 in all these debates. You know what I'm saying?
it's a video.
So like, definitely,
Yo,
like 100-0.
What's
You know
going
what
on?
I mean?
Metro.
That's like 101 now.
What? The depression? They
Yeah,
don't know
man.
yet. They don't know.
They don't know.
He was fucking with Anthony in that.
Yeah,
in
he
that
was.
pool
Yeah, he
hall.
was. Yeah, he
You know what I'm
was.
saying? That's
Yeah.
that's how long he been studying all that shit he talking about.
Yeah.
Since he was that nigga in Dead Press.
He
Hanging
got the
on
same
Anthony.
hairstyle he had to hustle and flow too.
Terrence Howard said, "I remember my birth."
So what's wrong with that? See, niggas.
Wait.
but
He
we're
said,
not
hold
gonna
up.
go too deep
He
into
said
it,
he
though.
remembers his birth, like he remembers being born.
Yeah,
You was there?
yeah. He said,
He said he was
I remember
there.
everything,
Oh,
like
man,
butterfly
like he-
effect, like.
He said like he was there. Like
That nigga must have.
who was there?
You remember coming out?
Oh shit, nigga. The mess hit you right? Oh.
I don't remember being born, nigga. Earliest memory I got is like when I'm like 4 or 5. I don't remember being born. Being born is
The
crazy.
Walking
He
Dead.
said,
He said I cut my own
he
umbilical
said
cord.
I knew I was a genius at an early age.
He said when I was 5, I had the same. I had the same powers.
Now another thing I want to do is hold a nigga accountable. I'm about to hold another nigga accountable. So this is somebody who going forward, supporting, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I had an event here on the 16th. This nigga brought like 20 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
You right here.
Going crazy. Bev to
You
turn.
right here.
But Bev to turn
turn.
told me he was bringing over 3 little nice little shorty, some little Puerto Ricans. Had me put them on a flyer. Where they at, bro? Where they at? Gotta hold motherfuckers accountable. Where they at?
I'm not gonna lie, I think they made it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's straight.
So you know what we do? At the end of this episode, we make a nice little video. Make a nice little video to post on social media. This what it is, bitch!
Nah, so like, yo, Bev, every weekend this motherfucker got some shit going on. Like, nigga, literally 2 turn. Know what I mean? Him and his whole set. Shit crazy, nigga. He had some shit over here one time, man. Females.
Bitches! Bitches!
Yeah.
you such shit hard.
Yeah, nigga, bitches.
You heard the treble on that shit?
Yeah.
Who another nigga I want to hold accountable? Denisha, we got Denisha here, the beautiful Denisha.
What up, D?
You put the rubbers in the vending machine yet? You put the rubbers in the vending machine yet? Yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Pass the mic real quick. Mr. Denisha to say. How you doing, Denisha?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. You look really, really nice. The color coordination is on point as well. Oh, that's where you from, Harper? I ain't want to say it.
I didn't know that. I like the color.
Harper is popping. Harper people, you know what I'm saying? That's the capital. So yeah, talk to us, man. Why you don't be coming through?
So you know
Yeah,
what you doing right now, right?
I'm good
You
right
holding
now.
somebody accountable?
Yeah, why you don't come through?
All right. It's been a while. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
But the segment that we was initially on, you guys just stopped it.
You
And that was
talking about the juicy and spicy shit?
yeah, just touring. I guess it was like.
Oh, you talking about the vlogs?
Yes, yeah.
But again, that
We
brings
can
me back
still do
to
it. We still want it.
anywhere except for Bridgeport. You
Oh,
feel me? Shout out to little Cali. We went in there. We did our thing.
Yeah, definitely.
But we still
I got
got
some
Jimmy's
niggas.
locked
I
in
got
downtown.
niggas in Bridgeport though. So I mean Bridgeport, we good, son. This my nigga Metro, so he good. Too.
I already said it's me that's saying that. It's not nobody else. I leave bad. Leave
Listen,
everybody.
I got street niggas out
me
there
saying
though. So street niggas be good.
Personal vendetta against
He don't got nothing
Fucking
against
right,
street
because
niggas.
niggas got personal
He don't got
vendettas
nothing against
against
street niggas.
me.
He talking about other niggas. He talking about these performers and these
I'm
motherfuckers,
talking about these
entertainers.
cock-sucking motherfuckers.
Well, all my Bridgeport street
Anyways,
niggas, word up.
we're gonna bring the vlogs back. We just gotta, you know what I mean? We just gotta do some networking outside of the surrounding areas and tap in with a lot of business. I mean, feel free to refer some people.
Oh yeah.
YouTube clients.
And that's exactly what you're around for is the vlogs.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, so that's what we on. Yep. Quantity B. I gotta hold you accountable. Where the food at? Where the chips and dip at? Quantity said just bring the chips and dip.
She said,
You
I
had
had
time? But we talked last night and the day before. You had time.
I didn't have time.
You didn't make time.
You
You didn't make time. You had time, but just didn't make time.
Yeah, I have time for that.
And you had time for
For
that.
my household.
So then stop telling me stuff that's not
Hold
going to
on. Pause. If I offer to bring something, that's on me. That's me offering. Nobody's gonna pay me shit. I don't get food stamps. I was gonna provide my own groceries.
She said
I
this shit
offer.
come out the
Actually,
pocket.
I'm the one that offered to pay, but you
I didn't have
said
enough
no.
time to do it. That's
I
what
ain't said
mean.
I was
didn't
going
have
to
time
offer to
do it.
pay. You said no, I'm the one that's
Y'all got people
offer.
to teach. Y'all got girls and shit.
She said, I got a kid, I got a cat, nigga. Shit.
I didn't have time.
I got gas.
All I'm saying, you just told me one thing and it happened. That's all.
And I told you I didn't have time.
That's all. Like, you know, people can be expecting something on March 20th and on June 8th. You know what I mean? And what, just gonna be an excuse then? Is that
said
the
March.
excuse
It
then?
ain't an excuse.
April.
Nigga said we in April already, nigga.
I didn't have time to make it.
Alright.
All the fucking every day. I didn't have time for that.
Alright. So, yo, definitely, so Bev got some shit popping off. It wasn't just the pop of the balloon. If we gonna do the vlog, we gonna get one. What about the vlog?
What's a good strip club behind? I would love to do a vlog.
Yo, yeah, Bev 2 Circle.
They don't got mix out there no more? What happened to mix? What happened to all that shit?
It's fucking shit, nigga.
Yeah,
What was it? It was called like the Gold Club, and it was
They
mix.
still got Lucky's, the bullet hole.
The who bitches?
Bullet hole, the bitches that got bullet holes.
Cigarette burns, bullet
Yeah,
hole.
like, if you want to see that.
They fuck for $40 in the club.
I wouldn't go there. I would not.
I take the big one.
Shit, I understand that assignment. I go up in that motherfucker like Uncle Luke.
That's where they go to the mass.
I'll take her.
Talk to him.
Oh yeah, we trying to do some baddie shit. Probably like June, July. Feel me? I know we got a couple more of these coming up. You said we doing it next Sunday?
Yeah, every Sunday. Yep.
After that, the 2 Sundays after that, we not doing it though.
Yeah,
Right?
the 27th and the first Sunday of yep.
But it's the June 8th. Yeah, for
I
now.
don't think you was able to today, right?
Nah.
Today.
He said, abort.
Yeah, only it wasn't too many. It was not enough games. So yeah. Yeah. The ones that you said I was coming ain't come. Yeah.
But with this
And
bag,
the only ones that was really promoting was me and Bev on this shit and my guy Metro.
and the Social Sundayz Facebook.
Yeah.
But what direction are you going with this baddie shit?
Talk to us, cause that's a good idea.
I'm trying to get like
The ratchet of the ratchets, or
like all the poppin' cities like Waterbury, Hartford, Bridgeport. Huh?
They went what they did.
We trying to do fast.
Drink
You
the
don't,
bubble
you don't
gum,
know
man.
the price right now. We gotta get that together. You feel me? It's gonna be up in the thousands or something.
Thousands.
They gotta get something, but we gonna do auditions and shit. Feel me? We could do auditions, and then whoever make it off the auditions get on the baddies. I'm thinking like 2-3 weeks in a B&B. You feel me? Sprint a van, they do some shows or whatever. If they got talents, whatever, like it don't gotta be like a music show. If they got a talent, they do their talent.
So you can just do the walkthroughs. We Hollywood home tonight.
I'd rather
Should be wear something with them teddies out.
Or we can have it here. Or we can have it here. So,
Yeah. Know what I'm saying? June 8th, we're going to have some shit here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a little after party till 2 o'clock in the morning. Word up. So, yo, turn up, nigga. Turn up. What the fuck else is good, my nigga, man? What the fuck is good going on, man? Like,
I got some music coming up. Feel me? A release. Feel me? Yeah, it's going good right now.
what's good, Roddy Bucks, nigga? What's good with your music, my nigga, man? Like, Roddy Bucks, my nigga. Like, what the fuck is going on, my nigga?
I'm saying, I think y'all getting me high first. That's first. That's first. I don't smoke no more. I'm feeling kind of high over here. What's going on with the music? I've been cooking, niggas. I won a contest this week.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, I won a contest this week at Fuego Base. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've been terrorizing niggas. It's been like a month and a half.
Who's that nigga you was talking about, man?
When?
What on that battle shit, the battle shit, or the radio shit. You sent me this shit, and I went up there and I listened to that shit. You did your shit, but you said how a nigga can't rap is the judge. What the fuck was that about?
You want to do this right now?
Yo, you put it on Facebook, nigga. What the fuck?
What was it?
No, because he did some rap battle shit, and he sent me the link, and that shit was like, man, niggas rapping and shit. Like some shit.
Nah, it was on Twitch. It was a song war. It was a song war on Twitch, and you know niggas can't rap. So even though they had like weird judges, I can't see myself losing to nobody's song to song. So I went up there, and one of the judges was a rapper, and he can't rap.
He can't spit.
Yeah,
I'll bet you some shit like that.
he can't rap. And I went up against this dude. I think they was all friends. Well, they was all friends. You know, I'm antisocial, so I'm never in the friend group. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I was cooking they mans, and the whack rapper was Ivy Trizzy.
Yeah, nigga, name names like me. Damn.
Something he be waving on niggas, don't he?
That was
That's just
crazy,
right.
my nigga.
Yeah.
Yo. But yeah, nah, that's what happened. Nah, real shit. Shit not even funny because I don't play like that. That's why I ain't really want to say nothing because somebody really got hurt.
I didn't know. I thought it was some New York niggas, son, man. I didn't know it was.
Nah.
You didn't see him.
Nah.
You ain't. Yo.
Yo, who was the judge?
I'm saying on Twitch it was, you know, Dre.
Oh yeah.
It was Dre girl.
That Twitch stream shit.
Yeah, Dre girl.
You
You was watching it?
I was watching that shit.
You was watching it the day I was up
I
here?
was watching it live. In
The
real
day
time.
I was up here?
Yes, he sent me the link.
So what happened? Did you hear my part?
No, because their connection was shitty as hell.
Oh, alright.
I'm surprised I didn't get more complaints about that.
Alright.
I be on Twitch. That shit was, it was like glitchy.
It was. It was a lot going on. But yeah, that shit was like, it wasn't like really fair judges. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't really here for that, but I gotta be honest, you asked me a question, but that's what was going on. So when I woke up, I almost went on a rant, even though that's not my style.
Shut up.
That
That get them niggas
I almost
attention.
went on a rant. But nah, I don't know, man. Rap is a contact sport, so I ain't gonna be like
Most
playing
of these niggas
because,
don't want the contact, bro.
and that's what I'm saying. That's why Watch.
They want to
I
take
mean,
it immediately.
it's only one way it's gonna go. It gotta go.
Niggas don't want to go.
It gotta go
They
there.
want to go to the street shit.
Nah, I don't. None of that is happening though, because I mean, this shit is a sport. You know what I'm saying? The rap shit is a sport. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
Nah, it's just a sport. That's all it is. The rap shit is a sport. You know what I'm saying? That's not even what we're talking right now. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You know what I'm saying? The rap shit is a sport shit. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, I ain't talking Roddy Bucks. I'm talking about the noise outside of Roddy Bucks. The rap shit is a sport. The Roddy Bucks talking what we talking about, but the rap shit is a sport. You know what I mean? It's a fair competition. You know what I'm saying? I mean, New Haven, we all gonna come together and shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who I usually don't shout out. You know what I'm saying? It's Ty Henny from my hood. Definitely one of the top rappers of all of New Haven. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Definitely holding it down. Just had an album release party. All my West Hill niggas was up in that shit. Salute. We gotta come together too, because about that shit, I didn't even know this shit was going on. I found out from one of the OGs, going to check one of the OGs, niggas like, yo, why I ain't see you there? I'm like, what you mean? See me? He's like, nigga, your family was there. I'm like, what? He's like, this nigga was there, that nigga. I'm like, what? That's Metro over there.
Hey, nigga, I'm standing in place. I ain't got no
Oh,
mic
I
shit.
thought it was a mic, my bad. But yeah, like, long story, my bad, Metro.
I'm like, nigga, I ain't got no mic.
So I can't front, like, that shit was, like, you know what I mean? That's I mean, Ty Henny, and then, Ty Trizzy, I never heard not one song of his, but not like that though, cause like I don't listen to local niggas though. I can't front. I never listen to local rappers. You know what I mean? I listen to my niggas though. I listen to my niggas. Feel me? But I mean, I know all this nigga shit. Nigga, but tracks from this phone. Once I got off social media, I took
What about me? What about me?
Oh, your shit.
Go crazy. Bad shit was playing earlier. It was wild.
Yo, you got mad shit, nigga. I gotta, throw some shit on, nigga.
Throw some shit on.
Nah, fuck, girl. You turn up, my nigga.
Nigga, Bev got us striked on YouTube.
I was the only thing out, yo.
Songs.
I'm over here in the tuxedo jump, dancing to your shit during the part, during the shit.
This nigga had the security with his shirt on.
You had a security guard take his shirt off and shit.
Yeah, scratching shit.
But yo, New Haven gonna come together. That's the only way we gonna grow. You know what I mean? Fuck with this other beef shit, because beef shit don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? Everybody know what they can do to everybody. We all bleed the same. You know what I'm saying? But as far as coming together, like, New Haven got like the best talent. You know what I mean? My cousin Tone B go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard Gage rap in a minute, but he used to battle rap. That used to go crazy. Jay Dice, I used to fuck with Tone B. He used to be them niggas, Jay Dice and them niggas. When I battle rap shit, them niggas used to go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Roddy Bucks, let me give Roddy Bucks his props real quick, because Roddy Bucks been a nigga I knew since like high school, you know what I'm saying? This nigga always been one of them niggas that, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say it like that, you know what I mean? But he always been top nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause like when I was going, I came from West Hills, so when I went to Bessie Ross and shit, for one, I was going to therapy, and then two, I was also fighting shit. You know what I mean? So I was fighting these niggas, these retarded, these niggas that was in a slower class and shit. I'm over here fighting these niggas in a regular shit. I mean, I'm getting compliments on my hair and stuff. The females telling me I'm a little cute, but I just never felt that way. You know what I mean? When I went to that school, I was just on some rage shit for some reason. But niggas like this nigga always had the bitches, all that shit. I was like, oh, always salute. Nah, I ain't gonna front, nah, I mean, because niggas like that, nah, I mean, because me and him never got into it and shit. I just always chill with my niggas. I chill with my and Bessie Ross, it was only some Manor niggas up in there. My nigga Jamel from the Manor and shit. So I was cool because West Hills and the Manor cool, so I made sure I was tight with that. Me and them niggas was on a regular, me and the Manor niggas and shit. Because like Camp Front, I grew up on some gangster shit, but Roddy Bucks always been that nigga. Then my nigga King Darius, you know what I mean? Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas used to always have all the bitches, you know what I'm saying? And then niggas like me was just in school. Bitches always thought I was cute and shit. Excuse my language. The females always thought I was cute, but I just was on some other shit. Cause like my little brother went to that school the year before. And then my little brother Jermaine went to the school the year before, and he was fighting niggas all that time. I was fighting niggas, so I came to that school on some shit like
His little brother is turned up.
Yo, I came to that school on some shit, nigga. My nigga Wesley, I respect my nigga Wesley with the glasses and the mold, but that's my nigga. But even him, he was one of them niggas that I gave grace when he had issues with me. But then when I heard when he talking about something, you better get your little brother, and I'm like, who the fuck you talking to? Like, I could let a nigga do all the talking to me, but once you come at my family, nigga, that's when I black out. So that's the high school shit. And we grown now, you know what I'm saying? We grown. Roddy Bucks got like 20,000 views and shit on his YouTube videos on his rap shit. And that's why I want to hold you accountable for it, because you don't promote enough. You know what I'm saying? You really don't promote enough. Your shit is like your lyrics, all that shit. You know what I mean? The shit you talk is it is what it is in real life. You've been that nigga since, you know what I mean? Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, allegedly. That's like facts. Allegedly. Allegedly, that's facts. But I don't know. I guess sometime I'll be letting life me and shit, but niggas could never rap better than me. Feel what I'm saying? But rapping is about more than that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the false reality that I used to believe, was that I was so good that it just didn't matter. But going through everything that I learned, that's not true. You know what I'm saying? It's way more to rapping than just being nice. So what you've been seeing these last couple months, and I'll start rapping again by mistake. I really wasn't ready yet, but
Ain't no mistake.
I'm saying, like, it wasn't my plan, let's just say.
Can't get it out of you.
It wasn't my plan, but let's just say I'm a nigga who study your universal law, and universal law is never a perfect time to do anything. So even though I wasn't ready, I know that universal law, and I know in universal law, niggas can't fuck with me. So I feel like, nah, that's a fact though. That's a fact though. That's a fact though. That's a fact. So I knew that, and like my back been against the wall these last like 12 to 24 months, but I'm not that type of light skin. I'm a savage. So yeah, that's what you witnessing now. You right. I don't promote enough, but I promise you that it's a new gargoyle season. You know what I mean? It's a new gargoyle season. Like I said, I just won the contest last Sunday for the Fuego Bay shit. I went in there, terrorized niggas. Shout out everybody who was there. But before I even rapped, I told him I won already, so he gonna have to give out 2 verses because I was automatically winning. You know what I mean? And that's what happened. I won first place. So I actually probably do a freestyle this week with my boy from Hartford, my boy Luke. My boy Lavish Loot Films. I'm gonna terrorize that.
Yo, who the hell is nigga in Hartford and rap? You said who? Fuego, who that? Fuego Bay.
That's the competition I just won. It was with Fuego.
Oh, you beat Fuego?
Nah, I won to get a verse with Fuego. For me, but they was there. They whole people was there. You about to snap? Yeah.
He's going to smoke him. Smoke him on his verse. Smoke him on his shit.
Man,
Oh, he
I don't know. It's busy.
He gonna smoke. Oh, he gonna smoke.
Roddy Bucks again. He only bust caps on this phone.
Yeah, nah.
Once he got on social media.
It's like I won't even allow that type of energy to come into it because I was there to win a competition. I'm grateful. I won. I terrorize regardless. What? Yeah, like I terrorize regardless. I'm not gonna act like me and that man in competition. It's an opportunity that I'm getting, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely gonna terrorize. He raps. I'm pretty sure he's gonna terrorize. He's not like a whack rapper. He's not. And yeah, but the other nice nigga, I'm saying, I know a couple niggas. I did songs with Krug too. That's my boy. Krug got shit kind of upside down in Hartford. I'm saying it's like he got shit kind of upside down. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, me and Krug got a song. You know what I'm saying? You could go bump that Spaz Out featuring Roddy Bucks. You know what I'm saying?
I got a
Apple
question.
Music.
I got a question. You gonna charge me for a feature?
I'm saying, I don't really feel like I'll charge you, but this is what I learned, though. This is what I learned, like, in the last couple of years, right? I always be mad, how do you want to say this? I always be mad sharing with my talents. Feel what I'm saying? And a lot of times it led to inconsistency on my behalf. Like, feel what I'm saying? Because I take my time and my energy and I do shit with people, do their videos. Then when it be time for me to do my shit, lifestyle life, and then it's like, now my shit not right. Feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? In the future, we could probably definitely get it done, but you gotta let your boy terrorize these niggas for right now. Terrorize it for right now. Feel what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'm not, like, I got 3 sons, so, like,
God damn.
this shit's serious.
This nigga been fucking.
You gotta chill.
Oh, they don't know. I'm the politically incorrect nigga on the show.
Yeah, you gotta chill.
That's some transsexual shit or whatever Terrence Howard said.
But yeah, I say that. The reason why I brought that part up, though, is because, like, I only rap because I'm not good. It's like plenty of times I would rather do other things, but it's like, that's just what I'm good at, so that's what I do. I mean, I don't rap to be cute. I don't rap to, like, show off or whatever the case, whatever them other niggas be trying to rap for.
All these other niggas.
I do it because that's what I do. Like, that's just what I do. And I'm not sure about a lot of things in life, but one thing I'm sure about is that's what I do. And Shirley nice, too. I would say Shirley, Fuego, and Crew, them the Hartford niggas that I know of. And I'm saying, since you from Hartford, too? You from Hartford too? Yeah, so what's your opinion on those 3?
I just told you
Fuego the best? What makes him the best? Because that's your mans?
Man's in there. I was in McDougal with the nigga. Everything he said he was gonna do, he doing right now. When we was up top, that nigga said he was gonna
So
do
what
that.
about Shirley?
He nice. He do his
Nah,
So what about
Shirley from yeah. Niggas be biased with Shirley though.
And I'm saying, I'm on some dead serious shit. I'm really a fan. Is he not better because you cool with Fuego and them, or you just feel like he really not better? And word of my mother, I'm not being funny, I'm dead serious.
No, he's better than me.
I wish we wasn't having this conversation on camera because I'm really dead serious.
Nah, he's better than me.
Yeah? Well,
Not just because he's my nigga, he's better than me.
based on what?
The ability to rap, he can rap. He can rap.
Shirley spit though.
But the
He spit, but to me, he's not better. I seen it, and he don't write shit off the top. I done seen a nigga do hella songs crazy, back to back, all the time.
Yeah, he said he did
All the time.
He said he did 10 at a time in like 15 minutes. You know what song I'm talking about?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I like that shit. I like that shit.
He did that shit 5 seconds.
I like that shit.
Like, no time he don't write shit, like he's like.
Yeah.
For me, that's even an extra talent. Like, you can do that shit off the top of your head, and it's fire.
Yeah, he mad cool too. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas was mad cool. Yeah, so I'm just waiting to see if he like this beat I sent him. And then shit gonna go
Yeah,
down.
let me do one of your hooks.
We definitely gonna do a video. We definitely gonna do a video.
Let me do the hook.
The best behaving rapper? Me.
I only know Titan.
Yeah.
What
Alright,
about besides that?
alright.
What that beat too?
Alright. Hold on, wait. You better than Tone B?
me, nigga.
You better than Tone B with the bars? Yeah, you gotta stop. J Dice. What about you? Tone B and J Dice. You better than them niggas? Stop, man. No. I just wanna know. Can you battle rap? I'm saying no. Oh, you can't battle rap. I'm saying it's no. I'm saying in the songs. Listen. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not into battle rap, because you have G League and then you have the NBA, right? You could get way more money off making one hit song than you can off winning 100 battles.
That's a fact.
So like, why would I even practice that?
That's a fact.
Like, facts. I feel like it's a way better place for me to put my raps into. Now, that's not to say, like, battle rap has come to a certain place where it's at right now, so I'm not, like, downplaying them at all. But like I said, it's levels. One hit could change your life. One battle can't change your life.
That's a fact.
So it's like,
I never thought about it like that. You're right.
I mean, it's like, yeah. But the best, I'm saying, I don't know. Let me think. I'm gonna be a realist too. I'm not like a biased person.
Though, how you go? How anybody bypass Ty Henny though? Like, not just because he's on projects, but
rapper I know is Ty Henny.
Exactly, Ty Henny out there doing shit with G Herbo and all that, yo. Yeah. I'm saying, so we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. Well, I'm throwing it out there though. I know I'm throwing it out there. Nah, we gonna get to it. I ain't judging. I'm not judging yet.
It's just it's just he got people that get him.
Nah, we gonna get to it. And I got a couple songs with Henny. I got like 2 songs with Henny, so we gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. I feel like if you have to say like who's the face of it, like who's most known of it, of course it's like Henny. You gotta give that man. You gotta give that man his props. Phil Blunt the OG. I used to record with OG. I used to record with him.
Phil Blunt the face of new wave of shit. Anybody?
City.
New age to be Ty Henny. All around, Phil Blunt.
I'm saying you might could give him that, but you know what I mean, and we're like right now, you will have to get at the Henny. It would be Boomer.
90% of niggas.
Oh yeah, Boomer.
Boomer,
that's my boy.
90% of new age niggas that rap out here, music is in Phil Blunt's studio.
Nah, it's a fact. I used to be recording over there.
That's why I say he like all around. But new age, yeah, Henny, get it to him. But all around,
How we going?
Phil Blunt.
Boom. Who else?
Boomer was spazzing last night or the other night. I see him on somebody live. That nigga be going crazy.
Yeah, I fuck with Skrilla and them. You gotta respect my boy Bully.
Yeah, Bully.
My boy Bully. Bully.
Yeah.
My boy Bully. I don't want to forget about fuck with.
Alright, let's just talk about the whole CT. I fuck with Samara Foe.
Oh yeah,
I'm not too familiar with her, but my boy Boom familiar with her.
I heard about him before. He nice. I heard about him before. Yep.
Yeah, I ain't too familiar with him, but I heard his name though. I'll be lying if I. You know what? It was this dude. It was this light skinned dude named Zach on the Song Wars. He was going crazy. Y'all know who he is, but he was on the Song Wars bugging. He was going crazy. Oh, shout out to Skunk too. Skunk got them twerk songs down to a T. Feel me? Shout out to Skunk. He just opened up for Jeezy like a week or 2 ago. So shout out to him. Yeah, shout out to him. R.I.P. Mango. He had shit. He had shit upside down. Yeah, he had shit on tilt. I ain't even gonna lie. You think am I forgetting anybody? Shout out my boy Petey.
What about Monty's Kane?
I don't know if Mayo rap no more. It's like shit too.
Monty's Kane.
Yeah, you fucking the fuck out right now.
Nah, I want to know. Cause every time I try to talk to brother, that nigga disappear on me. Every time I try to talk to brother, he disappear on me, man. That's my boy.
Yeah, but the way how you put it up was crazy. That nigga said, what about Monty's Kane? Nigga crazy.
Nigga said, what about Monty's Kane?
Yeah, nigga wildin' out.
Y'all fuck with Dusty?
No, you know what? That's somebody we was forgetting. Shout out to Dusty. Dusty just had shit upside down with that song. What was the name of that song? He had shit upside down with. Yeah, you know what song I'm talking about though, right? Yeah. Yeah, Dusty had shit upside down. Shout out to Dusty. Yeah, shout out to Dusty. I think he just dropped again. Shout out to Dusty. Stay true. Yo, this nigga crazy. He said the nigga government. That's his rap name.
That's his rap name, Monty's Kane. I was about to say Mayo Giovanni, but he go by Monty's Kane. Now he said Monty's Kane. I'm like, alright.
Politically correct.
That's his rap name, Monty's Kane.
Why did he say that? That was crazy. He started laughing. That nigga said, what about Monty's Kane? Nigga crazy.
He said, what about Monty's Kane?
Nigga
DJ
crazy.
Clue laugh. Yeah. Nigga did the
Nigga wildin'.
like Suge Knight up there.
Yo, Metro, you said you heard this nigga out in New York though. You said you was at the studio in New York.
Oh yeah. They was talking about you, man.
Oh, yeah,
You know Chris Streets?
Yeah.
D-Block Chris Streets? And they was talking, cause they was like, yo, some niggas from CT in the studio, and they was bringing up, they brought up Samar. They brought up my man Touch Your Money and they brought up you, and I was like, alright. So I was just
That's what's up. Shout out to Bad Two Turn.
I got on my own shit. Yeah, I know that nigga. Yeah.
Bad shit was playing earlier. Bad shit was sounding. I mean,
but when your name is ringing in those conversations, in those studio conversations, you're definitely doing something.
Yeah, I performed in New York a couple of times.
You don't be
like doing
plug
what?
and plays?
Nah,
With JR in there?
Brooklyn,
I get
Bronx.
this nigga to plug and play.
Where at?
They be having them at all types. They be having it really at Penthouse Studios in Times Square.
Tell me when the next one's all could go.
This nigga be everywhere, yo.
Yeah,
I can't never. He always
I'm on that.
every night. No, I can't.
I was in the Penthouse with some niggas listening to some music. Saying like, yo, you always making movies.
Always.
I'm originally from out there, so it's like
You from the city?
Not the city, like White Plains County, like
Yeah.
area. But I know so many people and be like, yo, we going up here tonight, like pull up. So I pull up, and that's how I really network when it comes to my music shit. It's another reason why I'm like, bro, if I hit you for something, I'm not hitting you just to be around you for clout, bro. I'm connected with,
So definitely.
who's, you feel me? So
Yeah, so you gotta let me know. I'm gonna come up there.
Tap
I used to record in the
that
city. I used to go to this fancy shit. Shit was fire. I used to go to IBM Studios. I think they took it down there.
This nigga was in.
I used to go to IBM.
They be doing the scores for Lion King.
Word to everything, cuz.
They be having the booth be as big as this room.
Yo, shit fire, all white furniture, guitars on the wall. Shit was crazy.
I ain't been there.
Yeah, I used to go to IBM. Security guy buzz you in. Like, it's real. You can't even get up the motherfucking elevator. Like, yeah, I used to go
That's
to
where
IBM.
niggas want to be, though. Like,
Yeah, word to everything.
like
Shit crazy.
Quad, Platinum Sound.
Yep, I recorded in Quad probably like a year ago. I recorded in Quad. I was in Quad bugging, shot a video in Quad.
Yeah, and that's how you end up running into somebody in the hallway, man, get their number, get their links. You tap in.
But yeah, I'm a terrorize nigga though. I'll never make you look bad, so all you gotta do is whoop. I'm gonna pull up and impress the people every time. Every time. My output is just like, I suck at being consistent. But it's all on the line right now, I done made it through a lot to be rapping again, so it's like, I kinda got attitude. Niggas got me fucked up.
So would you say you do it more as a hobby? Or
Never.
is it something that
Never.
I do music as a hobby. I just never fallen in certain situations.
I did music to be the best, to be remembered forever. Because like at the end of the day, life is so short and that's why I feel like when we bring up the sports topic, I feel like we should talk about the sport of life because like that's what I think is like fucked up about life. Like you see how we can argue mad hard about a half hour about some shit some other niggas doing?
Yeah, you can't say that. You can't do that with somebody.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's how we should argue about like the progress of our life or like the progress of the podcast. Or like,
don't be thinking about their legacy.
Yeah, but like that's all I think about. You see, I don't really have nothing to say. Like, I stopped watching sports for that reason because like I'm like a dangerous nerd. So you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's a fact. Like I feel like a lot of people are, but they just don't know how to like be themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I'm just like a dangerous nerd. Like I ain't trying to start nothing, but I ain't never met no nigga too tough that I won't do nothing to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want no problems. But I'm saying like I ain't too tough.
I understand exactly where you're coming from.
I ain't trying to start nothing, but I ain't met no nigga that's too tough for me to do something to.
like I say, I do this shit like a hobby, but I treat it like I take my artistry serious. Like I know how to talk. I could go in the meeting at Alamo or in iHeart and know how to talk, like because all it take, like he said, one hit. It take the right ear to hear you say some shit, and they go, "Yo, who is this person?" And you want to be able to make sure that when they come, you know how to speak, you know how to carry yourself. Your social media is on point. You don't see me online like, "Yo, this fucking bitch kicked me out." Everything is business. I'm either promoting, like something like that G shit. I'm promoting my man Famous. Like I don't treat this shit like a hobby, even though I say I do it like a hobby. I treat it like I'm already, I'm already doing this shit. Yeah, but it's because when I was locked up, I was able to
views on your videos. How the fuck does that even work?
I'm saying, cause you gotta like same shit that you gotta do. You gotta promote your videos, bro. You gotta promote the videos.
Oh, where you just be promoting the videos crazy.
Yeah, you got to.
Them shits
It's
be
one
going
thing to
crazy.
get views. The subscriptions is what niggas really.
You got to.
I mean, people go and watch it, but they won't subscribe. That's why I always be on the podcast like, yo, comment, like, subscribe.
You gotta promote it because like, and perception is everything. Like, you know what I'm saying, because it's times where I used to like, you leave your videos up there with a couple hundred views and all that, but you gotta think once the next viewer go and see that, you know, like the world is like a naive follow the crowd ass place. So when they go see that, you won't be so organic. You left the motherfucker 300 views up there.
Yeah.
When they go look at it, they turned off automatically. They're like, yeah, no matter how good this nigga is, only 300 niggas click this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you find them little companies, you get them niggas a couple hundred. Know what I mean? This shit gonna look how I need to look.
Yeah.
Feel me?
But also, boots on the ground helps, in my experience,
Yeah,
the best,
like crazy,
is the best.
like crazy.
You can be online all you want till you're blue in the goddamn face, but boots on the ground, you get your people out to you, like.
But like crazy, but like overall, I feel like though, like we all gotta try to go down in history because if you don't do something historic, that means you're gonna be forgotten about in the next couple years. Feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And your bum ass, when I say your bum ass, I'm referring to myself as well. Our bum ass, the ones who not a bums not included, but for the most part, we got a lot of bum ass family members. So you're gonna die. Your 5,200 bum ass family members gonna cry about you, and that shit is gonna be over.